Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Tessie. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, depending on where you are watching from. Hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for stopping by. So you guys, you see, when things are happening in this country, we think that the international communities, they are not watching. In actual sense, that is not true. They are actually watching, but the reason why they don't talk sometimes is because this country is the only country where we keep deceiving ourselves that we are sovereign nation, we can solve our problem by ourselves, we can do this, we can do that. At the end of the day, we end up doing nothing. So that's just by the way. Now, so many people has been saying that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is illegitimate president. And I think the first person I heard it from, and I'll be looking for some of those videos to play for you guys in this particular video. The first person that said it is Arise News analyst. I'm trying to remember the name of that lady that does this thing, what is it called, that we bring a presidential candidate from this party and a presidential candidate from this party, and they will come together to give a debate that holds a presidential debates. I'm trying to remember the name of that lady. So she came to Arise News, and in one particular interview, she said she gave reason why Ahmed Bola Tinubu is an illegitimate president, and she gave the particular section where it is written in the Constitution.
Yes. First, you have the highest number of votes. Again, not the majority, because sometimes people confuse that. Majority means over 50%. Highest means even if you win by one vote. It doesn't have to be 50%. Yes, it can be one vote ahead. So the highest number of votes, that's the first condition. The second condition is that you must win 25% votes across 2/3 of Nigeria's 36 states, which is 24 states, plus it is an and FCT.
You must win FCT.
You must win at least 25% in FCT. Okay. So even if you win those 24 states, you have 25%, but you don't get 25% in FCT, there's a problem.
Wow. But that has just been an added one. That has just been included.
That is your constitution.
That
is your constitution. And I'll give you the section of the constitution so you can go and check. That's your constitution.
That's the constitution.
Yeah, that's your constitution.
Well, Emmanuel, yes. I mean, it is 87 million, right?
Yes.
That's the number
so just for people who are watching, section, for those checking who want to go and look at it, section 134 of the 1999 Constitution, which talks about second round and third round and all of that. So we could take 134. So we could technically go to a third round, by the way.
But Ayo Adebanjo also said it, that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is illegitimate president. If time permits me, I will play that video for you guys. Labour Party media or spokes this thing also said it, that Ahmed Bola Tinubu is an illegitimate president. And there, so many other people also said it actually, but it has now become an international embarrassment that the international community now see Nigeria as a country that has illegitimate president. Ahmed Bola Tinubu, as the chairman of ECOWAS, gave an order concerning this coup something that is happening in Niger. And a South African, I know most of you must have seen that video, but I want to use that video as a reference to the things I want to talk about. So I'll play the video for you guys. So this lady was interviewed, and she was asked actually, how is the ECOWAS viewing this whole coup of a thing? She said that we know that the president of Nigeria gave an order, but with the reaction, she said the reaction to that statement, people are already saying, you yourself, you have the issue of legitimate. You are not, she said, you yourself, you are not a legitimate president. She used that. In fact, let me just play the video for you guys, then I'll come back with the rest of the videos for you all.
The neighboring country of Niger, Mali, we've just seen now that the US there also have placed sanctions on some of the military officials. What does this all mean then for the ECOWAS region?
It's quite unstable right now, and unfortunately you have the chair currently, it's Nigeria, and the president of Nigeria, you know, he's also facing a lot of pressure in his country in terms of how the election panned out, in terms of the results, some questioning the credibility of the elections. He issued a strong statement yesterday, but already when you read the reaction reaction to that statement, people were already saying, you yourself, you are not legitimate. And therefore, this time around, ECOWAS is not as strong as the ECOWAS that we are used to. You'd recall when there were challenges in the region previously, they were quick to react and to respond, and there was that credibility because those who were speaking at that time, who were leading the regional body, had credibility. But right now, it's on a very shaky.
Chai. I don't know how many times I've watched this particular video. I listened to everything this woman said word by word. First, she said, unfortunately. See, she said, unfortunately, the chair is from Nigeria. It is unfortunate to have Ahmed Bola Tinubu as the chairman of the ECOWAS. My head begin to confuse me. I can't say, okay, maybe I no understand wetin be the meaning of unfortunate again. I go Google, make I go search. Google say regrettably, unlucky, or unsuitable manner. So if Ahmed Bola Tinubu is unsuitable to be the chairman of ECOWAS, imagine being the president of Nigeria, the country of over 200 million people. The so-called giant of Africa. Endel, she said, he issued a strong statement. But if you read the reaction to that statement, people are already saying you are not legitimate. He said because of that, ECOWAS is no longer strong the way it used to be. Now that one hits me. He said because of that, ECOWAS is no longer strong the way it used to be. She said, if you recall that before, if there were challenges in the region, he said they were quick to react and to respond with credibility because the people who were leading with the credibility. But right now, ECOWAS is on a very shaking ground. Why? Because the man who is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has taken over and he has no credibility. Oh! No baby talk more on I hear I'm from South Africa woman. So you wonder why we travel, you wonder why we go to other country. They treat us as shit. They treat us as if maybe we are nobody. Nigeria passport is practically one of the worst passports in the whole world. If you own Nigeria passport like this, they're going to look you as nothing. They're going to look you like shit. So you wonder why they look us as if maybe we are nothing. If the reason is simply because of the kind of people leading us. They see us as shit. They look at investigative journalist that traveled to Kenya that day. Look at the way they treated him. They detained him there. He was with his Nigerian passport. For nothing said, they just detained him. For several hours, he has to cry out to Twitter that he just arrived to Kenya with his Nigerian passport and they are detaining him for nothing. Before a whole lot of people started talking, before they released him. So just imagine the way these people, they look at us. The whole world now knows Nigeria as a country with the president who has no credibility, according to this woman, no be me talking. My people, that is it for you all. I saw the video and I said, let me come share it with you all. I actually have more videos to share with you all, but this video is getting longer and most of you will not watch at the end. So I'm just going to leave you all to share your thoughts with me on the comment section. With all of that being said, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. Bye.